Okay guys, so I was just watching videos until I found this, The Rise of Nico. And I didn't even know this, so let's watch it.
Million fans, videos blowing up one after another, and then one day.
Okay guys, so this was made by Mr. Exo, the guy who made The Rise of Steak, aka Sus Squad. I spelled sus wrong. Hold up, let me go back. He made steak. He made I think Creecraft. Wait, hold up. He made Creecraft steak. After I think it was Kalis, Fulton. Then after Cash. Then Nico. Then Sus Squad. Then Nico. So let's watch The Rise of Nico.
Imagine having over 1 million fans, videos blowing up one after another, and then one day, just quitting. No warning, no explanation. Just walking away from years of work to start over from zero. But what if I told you that one decision made him grow into an even bigger YouTuber than he was before? This is the rise of Nico.
Hold up, guys, hold up. This was literally in his YouTube shorts right here.
This is the rise of Nico.
And then after it actually showed it. That's so cool.
Imagine having over 1 million
Hold up, go back. Sorry guys, if the sound's different, that means I just switched rooms, so if that's okay, that's fine. This is The Rise of Nico.
One day, just quitting. No warning, no explanation. Just walking away from years of work to start over from zero. But what if I told you that one decision made him grow into an even bigger YouTuber than he was before? This is the rise of Nico. Nico, who was born on August 1st, 2006.
How does he know this information?
Name is Nico Polo, started his journey on YouTube with a channel called Not Nico. Growing up, Nico was never into sports, but he did take karate up until 3rd grade, so guess we gotta be careful around Nico. Anyways, before we get into his YouTube career, let's go back to when Nico first started playing Minecraft and how he got the name Not Nico, which would soon be the name of his first YouTube channel. You see, when he decided to make his Minecraft Java account, his previous username AwesomePlayer1 was already taken, so he decided to go with AwesomePlayer2. He later made some online friends and eventually lost the name to someone who was pretty upset about it. So he told that person to join a Skype call, which you could say was the Discord of back then, and when they called, it turned out she was a girl. And guess what? He developed feelings for her. And well, they dated for like a week, but then she started hitting on another guy. Yep, that didn't last very long, Nico. Anyways, on November 11th of 2016...
Wait, he should make The Rise of Zoe. Wait, I literally said that he should make The Rise of Nico. Now, it's probably going to be The Rise of Zoe, The Rise of Shady, or The Rise of Timmy. Yeah. Creecraft's little brother Timmy, I think he's called.
She changed her username in Minecraft, so he decided, why not change my name as well? He wanted to impress her, and I don't know how changing a name is Riz, but hey Nico.
I don't get it either. Wait, is that his cartoon flipped over? Hold on. Yeah, my head's hurting. I'm turning my head right now. Okay, that's his cartoon.
For you, bro. While doing this, he didn't want to use his real name because, you know, it could be dangerous.
Exactly.
So he went with the name Not Nico because according to Nico, if his name was Not Nico, then obviously his name wasn't Nico. Like, come on, right? Common sense, right? Anyways, moving on, his first ever video was posted on June 11th of 2017, and it was called Minecraft Skywars Highlights Number 1. He decided to play Minecraft Hypixel that day and record at exactly 10:33 a.m. with 46 milliseconds, and post the video that same day. He privated it later though because he was embarrassed. This video had no editing, just a flickering screen of him playing on Hypixel Skywars. And later on, told Nico to use Premiere for editing, so
Photoshop?
Later on,
I actually have this app on my computer.
Nico's dad was an Adobe guy. I
actually have some of these apps. Let me point it up. I actually have this. I have Photoshop and I have PR, and I don't have these two. But I do have AE, PR, and Photoshop. Yeah.
And later on, told Nico to use Premiere for editing so he could improve.
It's Premiere.
And so he did, and started uploading several montages. At 50 subs, he released a video where he revealed his voice.
Hi guys, this is my actual voice.
I'm just playing with y'all. He pranked all his viewers for April 1st, but here's his real voice reveal.
Yeah, if you didn't already know, I'm 10 years old.
Was that his kid voice? No way. No way. This was made in 2012. Wait, it was. Hold up. This video was made in a couple minutes ago. This video we're seeing right now, not The Rise of Nico. The video that's playing on the screen from The Rise of Nico is from 2012. That is crazy. Probably some of you guys are even born in 2012.
I'm squeaky, so like, yes.
Eventually, school starts and Nico decides to tell one of his close friends about his YouTube channel.
So school ends up starting around, I have around like 200 subscribers. I tell one of my close friends, you know what, I thought nothing of it. It was all good and dandy. And then he decides to tell one of the girls in our class. And this girl decides to put my channel on the whiteboard. You know who you are. But then the teacher says, oh my gosh, Nico, you have 250 subscribers. So during that class period, the goal was to get me to 300 subscribers, which did not work because there are only like 20 people in the class. But you know what? It was worth a shot.
At first, it was nice. A few people knew about his channel and he was getting some attention. He was grinding on YouTube, uploading every day. But then something happened. He met Skeppy, a huge Minecraft YouTuber.
Hold on, let me sorry, Skeppy, if you're watching this, I know you're not gonna watch this, but this is how we spell Skeppy, I guess. Yeah, this is Skeppy. What is this? Okay, whatever. It's fine.
The time, and he got the opportunity to collab with him. So he posted a video called I Killed Skeppy. And later, he posted another video titled, Skeppy is a Bully. And these videos would give his channel a nice boost. They both posted the video, and Nico's video did better and got more views. I see you, Nico. Okay. Anyways,
Nico's
one of the
smart.
reasons Nico started YouTube was so he could get the YouTube rank in Hypixel Bed Wars.
Gosh.
And eventually, he hit 30,000 subscribers and did exactly that.
What? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nico, how did you feel when you hit 30,000 subscribers?
No. We're about to see a call, guys. So let's go straight back.
Oh my god!
Nico, how did you feel when you hit 30,000 subscribers and you got your Hypixel tag inside Minecraft?
That was a long time ago. Okay, so I actually started YouTube because I wanted YouTube rank on Hypixel. So that was the main reason why I started making Minecraft videos. And to be honest, when I hit it, it was amazing.
He was so excited. He told everyone he knew. It was an amazing achievement for him. Now, later on, Nico entered middle school, and it was around this time that Nico got into YouTube, and during that time, a big reason why he was able to build a lot of success quickly was because of the skills he learned through Minecraft GFX, and made banners for people for $1. Nah, Nico, we gotta drive them prices up, bro. $1 can't even give me a McDonald's ice cream, dude. Anyways, in middle school, Nico tried to keep his channel on the low.
Back in 2018, this was the peak of Fortnite, and Minecraft was dying. So that means it was not cool to have a Minecraft YouTube channel. So I decided to keep it on the down low. Maybe tell a few people, obviously, just plot points, So yeah, I told a few people, but because people from my elementary school knew about my channel, they decided to tell people from my middle school as well. So eventually word came out. This led to people walking up to me like that I didn't even know, telling if I have a YouTube channel, and just people pointing at me, being like, that kid has 100,000 subscribers, which was a good amount at the time, I'm pretty sure. But I had so many people telling me to make a Fortnite channel, and I did, but I never really went through with it.
Later on, Nico hit 100,000 subscribers, but around this time, he was...
What the heck? What the heck?
Later on, Nico.
Why is the channel not Nico Big Man? Hold up. Let's go to not Nico. Let's go to not Nico. Not Nico. Okay, it's not even loading anymore. Sorry about all the things that's popping up right now. Not Nico. Okay, so do not tell me it still says big. Okay. It says big man, okay?
At 100,000 subscribers, but around this time, he was unmotivated to keep making content because to him, he had reached the goal he had wanted at the time, which was to hit 100,000 subscribers. So his upload schedule started to slowly get really bad. That was until Hypixel Skyblock came out, and he saw this as an opportunity to blow up on YouTube again. During this time though, even though he was uploading videos, he wasn't getting as many views as before, and he was stuck at 135,000 subscribers for over a year. So he just eventually stopped uploading for a while. Eventually though, this game mode came out called Proximity Chat, and he got addicted to playing this game mode every single day. And well, Nico started gaming more and more, and uploading on YouTube less and less. But after a while, he realized that when he didn't have a specific goal in mind, life felt meaningless. Everything in his life was centered around YouTube, and not doing it anymore made him question himself. Nico eventually had an era where he started god bridging in videos. He started with videos like god bridging in Bed Wars, hacking in Bed Wars, and the fastest bridging method in Bed Wars. Around this time, Nico was only known mainly for his unique voice. But little did he know, he was soon going to be known for his amazing bridging skills. Anyways, this god bridging arc took a huge turn for his channel.
Alright guys, so that'll be the end of the video. I can't record for longer because this has been for 12 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to make a part 2 since I'm halfway through. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to put the normal video and link in the description if I can even, but I'm gonna, yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, but yeah, make sure to go check out Mr. Excellent channel and also support him, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!